As we get towards mid-October, we have midterms coming up, a lot of exams, and as students, we have to hit the books pretty hard at this time of the year and the semester. For me, Hunter, I know that I'm a communications major and we do a lot of speeches, so I definitely look over my outlines for my speech and I type them up a good week in advance before my speech actually happens, and then I do prepare, I rehearse, I walk around my bedroom kind of restating what I want to say, like the main points, and then I also make sure that my PowerPoint's set up properly with my speech. Anything you like to do?
Well, I always look over the study guides that my professors give me because those are what you know will be on the test and the material that you need to study. So one of my favorite things to do before a test is just go over that study guide, know that material, and then you can feel pretty good going into your test.
We're at Murphy Library and we're going to walk around and ask students what's their best studying habit. Follow me. I'm with Emily and she's a freshman. Emily, what do you do for your studying habits?
I make flashcards for algebra to memorize the different explanations, and that helps a lot.
Do you have any upcoming tests?
Yes, I have an algebra test tomorrow.
Well, good luck. Thank you. This is Brianna, and she's a therapeutic rec major, and you're a sophomore?
Yes.
Perfect. What is your studying habit?
I like to rewrite my notes that are on the PowerPoint that my professor provides. I think that really helps with knowing definitions and retaining information.
So midterms are coming up. Anything else you're doing to prepare?
I normally like type study guides out and reread those, highlight, write notes on them.
Perfect. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Zach is here with me, and he's a physics and engineering major. What year are you, Zach?
I'm a junior.
Junior. So what's your studying habit, or what would you tell students to do for studying for exams?
I would tell them to go into the tutoring center. It's a great source. There's a lot of good tutors in there, and they help you with any questions you have.
So I'm with Drew, and you're what major?
I'm majoring in chemistry.
Chemistry. Drew, what is your best studying habit, or what do you do before an exam?
I have to say my best study habit is always get a good night's sleep. Full night, at least 8 hours, and I don't know, don't cram.
Don't cram?
Nope.
Okay.
Get it done early.
Get done early. Thank you so much. Good luck with your exams.
The best thing students can do, this is number one on the list, is to test themselves. So a good thing to do in studying is read part of a chapter in a textbook or an assignment or an article, put it aside, just hide it, and then sit down with a blank piece of paper and try to write down as much of it as you remember. And that technique, although it's initially a little bit painful, a little bit tedious, and you may think that it's not working very well, has a much stronger effect on being able to remember that material for a longer period of time. So it's called retrieval practice in psychology, but it's practice testing, practice quizzing, and there are lots of ways that students can do that. Some students use flashcards, for example, and that actually can be a useful technique if you really truly do self-test. And the tendency that I see with flashcards is oftentimes students will look at the card and turn it over for the answer before they've actually tried to answer it. So what you need to do is look at the question, answer it, then flip it over.
If you have exams coming up and you're preparing, make sure that you utilize these tips that we gave you through this vlog. And Hunter, any last words?
Work hard, study hard, do well on your exams. You got this.
Perfect. Treat yourself.